Oh, good Lord. Starting this morning with even more news, and I got more videos to do for y'all. Okay, so one thing that I have found out through watching several other YouTubers, through reading, doom scrolling, everything, Twitter, is that these physical versus digital numbers that Sony is talking about, this whole 80% digital, 20% physical sales, are skewed. They are not what you think that they are, okay? Apparently. Now, these numbers that I'm about to talk about were gotten through a hack in particular. Also, Sony's own numbers, okay? And other avenues. But basically, the gist of what I got from reading all these different posts and watching all these different videos last night was that the digital numbers have been skewed, of course, in the favor of switching to digital. So they've been claiming that there's more digital sales than what there actually are, because the way they're counting the digital purchases are that they're not just counting digital game purchases. They are counting if there's a release of the game and it comes out on physical and digital, they're counting those digital numbers. But they're also counting the digital sales of games that never get a physical release. How's that fair? Of course it's going to skew in the favor of digital if it never came out physical anyway. Also, I'm hearing that microtransactions are being used, DLC is being used, and other add-ons are being used because they're all digital. How in the hell is that fair numbers? Right? Yeah. So this whole, you guys are really, you're buying all the... Now, there's also a list going around, and I can't find the screenshot. And if I find it by the time I edit the video and put it up, I will show you. But there's a screenshot that shows a list of all these games, physical versus digital. And you'll know you found it because I think Sackboy is at the top of the list. Okay, it's a black background with white letters. And all these different games that either sold half digital or more. I mean half physical or more physical than they did. And Spider-Man was one of them. Okay, Spider-Man was one of them that sold, I believe, more physical than digital. So people do want physical. And especially with really popular games. And I'm just like, that's why I was thinking. I was like, okay, I'll wait for GTA 6 to come out with a physical so that I can get that as a collector's item. And if I can get it on time, I wouldn't have to get the digital. You know what I'm saying? If I could get it to load it. And they said that they would send them out early enough, right, with the codes. But I'm talking about if we were actually getting discs. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the problem, especially if you want to jump on a gameplay and start streaming along with everybody else. Digital's the fastest, but if you can get it delivered or pick it up just as quickly, you're good to go. But I wanted a tangible collector's item with GTA 6. That's what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? Because it's history. A lot of these games are history. I found out that I own one physical copy of this one game. And I was like, it's selling for how much? Why? Like, I mean, it actually was a great game. I'm not going to say what it is right now. It was a great game, but I'm like, they're going for that much. I'm just like, oh well, Lord, I'm definitely saving these. This is investments now. You know, this is like vinyl records or other things from the past. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, yeah, figure I'd give you that news. The physical versus digital numbers are not what you think they are. And I will post a link to the video that I saw that spurred me to made me want to make this, and the Twitter post that I saw. There's more that I saw, but just two that I remembered and bookmarked. And so, yeah, okay, because I was doing a lot of stuff. I was doing a lot of stuff around the house and listening to it on my earphones. And, you know, so I do a lot of listening and reading all day, but I got to make sure I'm, especially now, you know what I mean, with this news, which I'm bookmarking everything just in case I need to reference back to it. You know what I'm saying? 10 million subscribers. Woo!